In today's class, let us continue the fourth prose, the attic. Before going to continue this prose, let me remind you what we have seen in the last video. Aditya and his business partner wanted to visit Aditya's native place, where they wanted to see Aditya's ancestral house, school, schoolmates, and northern uncle who runs a tea stall there. They visited the school. The school had gone a lot of changes, so that might disappoint him. Then they had a tea at northern uncle's tea stall, where they met Sasanka Sanyal. Sasanka Sanyal was a peculiar man. He recited a poem and he left that place. Then we have seen about the Sasanka Sanyal's high self-esteem and high self-respect. Then the Aditya reached his ancestral house. He looked at the attic. The floor was not cleaned for a long, and it was scattered with straw, twigs and pigeon droppings. There were also a broken cricket bat, remains of a former armchair, and a wooden packing case. See the Aditya's meeting with the Sasanka Sanyal. In Aditya's ancestral house, he stood on a packing case and he pushed his hand inside the ventilator, where a sparrow's nest was disturbed, and a part of that nest fell on the ground, and he could find the thing that he was looking for. The thing was an antique inside a jeweler's box. Then Aditya urged his friend to go to Jokesh Kabiraj's house, where Sasanka Sanyal was living. Sasanka Sanyal was busy in reciting verses from Tagore, and he allowed Aditya and his friend to come in, except for a long charpoy. There was nothing to sit on. So, when Aditya asked him whether he remembered him, Sanyal said that he remembered him clearly. He was a spoiled child of a rich parents, a good student who used to tell lies and was extremely jealous of him. Here they were friends when they studied in local school, but Aditya always jealous of Sasanka Sanyal, and Aditya was a spoiled child of a rich parents, and he was also a good student, but he used to tell lies. Then let us see Sasanka's refusal. Aditya wished to give Sasanka Sanyal 150 rupees. Sasanka Sanyal laughed at him, and he laughed at his sudden generosity and refused to accept the money, because Sasanka Sanyal wanted his medal, not the money. Sasanka Sanyal won that medal in reciting poem competition. When Aditya asked Sasanka Sanyal to lend that medal, he wanted to show his father, he wanted to impress his father. So he got the medal from Sasanka Sanyal, but he never returned to Sasanka Sanyal, the real owner of the medal. He laughed at him. Aditya regretted. He said that the medal cost was not more than 5 rupees, and he had recognized Aditya by the mole on his right cheek at the tea stall itself. So he recited the same poem that he had recited on the prize giving day purposely, so that he might remember him. He wanted to teach him a lesson for his act of betrayal, because he never returned the medal to Sasanka Sanyal. Hence, he was furious with Aditya. He did not need any charity in cash or kind. He only needed his lost glory back, that is, the medal. He also said that past was past. He wanted to forget the whole unpleasant incident. Aditya admitted his fault and accepted Sasanka Sanil's rightful grievances towards him, and he repented. Then Aditya handed over the medal to Sasanka, kept inside the ventilator of the attic as a hidden treasure for 29 long years. Thus, it was restored to his true owner. So finally, Sasanka Sanil got his medal back from Aditya. Then Aditya realized his mistake and he admitted his fault. Then finally, Sasanka Sanil forgave him. Then the medal was restored to its real owner. I hope you understand. Thank you.